Dakar, this little peninsula, Senegal, West Africa. Born and raised. I left, I was 19. Came up to Virginia to go to school, play sports. Left Virginia in '08, January '09, and came to New York. Oh, it just happened. I really stumbled into it. A friend of mine, he's a fashion designer, called me Sunday night. On a Sunday night, this was January 2010, and he wanted to put his line. He wanted to make a commercial, really. And I just told him, let's just make a film, and we put your line in it, and I think it can reach out to more people. That's how it started. So I never made a film before that, and never had no formal training for it neither. So obviously, the first thing I told him is we're gonna need some money, and it's hard to trust somebody that never made a film before with your money, right? So I gave him. He asked me a story. We stayed on the phone for about 3 hours. I gave him the story of Paramour, and I told him I'm gonna give you a script by Friday. On Wednesday, I was done with the first draft and gave it to him, and then after that, we stumbled and made it. Oh man, I have no idea. I really stumbled into it. I played football in college, and I was coming from practice, and my mom was in transit between countries somewhere. Bottom line, she seen a movie on the plane, and she called me when she got to the airport when she landed, and she told me, "I think you should act." And coming from my mom is very awkward because she's a scientist. She always pushes us towards science. We all went to school for different field into science. I went to school for computer science. My older brother is an electrical engineer. My little brother went to school for aeronautic. My little sister is in school right now for political science and international relations. So she's a scholar. She always pushes us toward learning and education. And I don't know where she now tell me about art. So I laughed it out. I laughed it out, and she said, just keep thinking about it. I'm just saying. So the next thing you know, about six months later, I moved to New York, Chain Reaction, and I went to school for acting for 9 months, and a year later, I stumbled into film with my friend Phone Call. Interesting. I started up with stage, and I like energy. I love energy, and the energy I'm feeling on the stage, film don't give it to me. It's magic. I love feeling the audience and feeling them feeling me, and we go back and forth. You don't see them; they see you, but I can feel them. There's a lot of energy in the stage. It's electricity, and it's worse than drugs. I'm addicted to that. But films, what I like about film is the fact that it immortalized moments. Once it's shot, it's there forever. It's there to stay. It's not going anywhere. You miss the stage, you miss a moment, it's gone. For film, it's forever. So I love them both for different reasons. What wasn't hard? It was a learning process. It was my first time making a film. I didn't, like I said, never had a formal training in filmmaking. Everything was brand new to me, so the whole process was challenging, hard, yeah, but more challenging. It was a challenge, and I like challenges. It makes your life worth living, interesting. So we took the challenge. Took us about 3 months. I was lucky though. I was cast into a film called Man on Mice with a director and friend of mine, Kiera Jones from Cultivated Films. She allowed me to come to her production meetings, and we shot Man on Mice 3 weeks before I shot Paramour. So that helped me a lot. I reach out to people, and I wanted to know everything, just like I still do. And I ask questions, and I learned about storyboarding once I did the storyboard and put it in the software and watch my film as pictures, sequence of pictures going from beginning to end, that's when really like it was a big confidence boost that I really knew I could do that. I could do it. So after that, everything else is history. Paramour. Paramour is about Adam, a fashion designer in New York City, following his dream through obstacles, relationship, reality, society, love, pain. Don't want to give it all out. Just you gotta watch the movie. Now I'm working on a show with friends of mine from New York about living in New York. Keep it broad. I'm also working on producing Othello off Broadway. I'm going to the Black Harvest. Just finished a movie called Taxi Cab Teranga that's gonna start the festival circus pretty soon. Still going on the festival circus with Paramour. It's gonna be at the Black Harvest in Chicago, and Man on Mice also going in there. Yeah, it's writing, a lot of writing. Just finished a few scripts and writing this show now. Collaborating with great people.